Hello everyone. Today we are going to cover the topic how Java program work internally. As we know that when we create a Java program, we create a file that is known as .java file. And when we compile that file, that .java file is converted into .class file. The compiler will convert the Java code into the bytecode, and the file .class file contains the bytecode. So how the bytecode will execute internally? That byte code is loaded by class loader into the JVM. So we have this class loader. This class loader will load the class file into the JVM. Now, after that, we have bytecode verifier. This bytecode verifier will check for the illegal code that can violate access right to object. It will check for the uh, illegal code. After that, we have interpreter that will read the bytecode stream, then execute the instruction. Then after that, we have runtime and hardware. As we know that level languages are Boolean 0 1. Machine can understand only 0 1. But in between, we have this JVM, and that JVM can understand the bytecode. And initially, we have Java file. Our compiler will convert our Java code into the bytecode, and that bytecode is a class file, and that class file is loaded by class loader into the JVM. After that, bytecode verifier will verify the code, and interpreter will execute the code line by line, and then runtime environment and hardware. So this is the flow how a Java program work internally. Now, here we have mainly three main topics. One is JVM, JRE, and JDK. So what is JVM, what is JRE, and what is JDK? First, JVM. JVM, as known as Java Virtual Machine. It is an abstract machine. It provides runtime environment in which the Java bytecode can be executed. As we covered earlier that our compiler will convert our Java code into the class file or bytecode. That bytecode is understand that bytecode is executed by JVM. So this JVM is available for many hardware and software platform. So as we can say that JVM, JRE and JDK are platform dependent because configuration of each OS is different. So we have different JVM, JRE and JDK for different environment, but our Java is platform independent. If we write our Java code in one platform, that bytecode can execute in any of the platform where the JVM exists. So there are four main tasks which the JVM perform. One is load code. With the help of class loader, it will load the code. Second is bytecode verifier or verify code. It will verify for the illegal code. After that, executes code. With the help of interpreter, it executes the code by line. Then it provide all runtime environment, whatever it required to run that program, it will provide all the libraries. After that, we have JRE, Java Runtime Environment. JRE is known as Java Runtime Environment. It is used to provide runtime environment. It is the implementation of JVM. It physically exists. It contains of libraries that JVM use at runtime. This provide runtime environment for the JVM. These JRE will provide the runtime environment for the JVM. After that, we have JDK.